You've heard me talk about Squares golf shoes and how they help you hit the golf ball further. And many of you are saying, oh, come on, Faldo, give us a break. How is that possible? But yes, they do. And it's proven with science.
What we noticed with the Square shoes was the shoe keeps the pressure in a more stable fashion towards inside of the trail heel, allowing pressure to get to the lead side, generating much more club and speed and distance gain.
Visit squares.com. Change your shoes, change your game. Squares, the distance golf shoe.
And we are back here on Biggs Golf Talk, BGT 2.0 and BGT TV on the Ignite Golf Network with the Golf Father and the wisest couple in golf. And this segment is sponsored by the Distance Shoe. Proof, not promised. That is Squares Shoes. And inside information, Bill the Golf Father Cuevas, to celebrate Barbie, Squares has found some pink shoes in the warehouse.
Yes.
What is it? Seriously? Oh.
Hey, you know what? Not for nothing, but everybody is in on this pink stuff now. So it don't matter. You know, Barbie, for some reason.
I have a funny feeling there's going to be some pink squares that is going to be being sported out in French Lick, Indiana.
It could happen. I was actually using them the other day. So yeah, mine will be making the trip. You know, so like, what does Ken tell her?
I think I'm going to take my pink ones and my bold.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Okay, we're going to party. So yeah, pink is in,
okay, man. You guys come as Barbie. I'm coming as Ken.
That's okay. That works. Everything's acceptable in today's world, Mr. Wisest Man in golf. So we're okay.
Can you give your opinion about the Open Championship?
Who are you asking?
You.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Ken,
what's your opinion?
Well, you just said you can.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Ken.
Ken. Oh, Ken.
Go ahead.
You know, there's so many people out there saying they hated this.
Car wreck.
Am I supposed to fall off the chair at this point? Because
I think you already did.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
You know what? Do one more of those, I'm going to have to depart like Billy did and go take care of business. Anyway, no. My open opinion, boy, that's kind of an interesting way to start. My open opinion is I loved it. Okay. To see somebody that's not a, top of the rack player, not a John Rahm, not a big name come through and beat the field by 6 strokes says something about his game. Now there's courses that fit people's game, and I guarantee you that, but you've got to have the game to play it. And it was his week. It had to be his week. And to say that he doesn't have any historical value, neither did Tom Morris the first time he won it.
Right.
Everybody starts someplace.
Got to start.
It's not like a Tiger Woods that the media darling comes in and says, hey, we're going to cover every shot. The one thing I did notice and commented on, that Rory turned into the Rory show at the Open, because they showed every shot that Rory was hitting. And that to me was a little disgusting, because there was a whole lot of other people in the mix.
Yeah.
So there's my open opinion.
Yeah, because we talked about how Chambly was talking that, Rory's a Greek god, but statistically he's past his prime. And Rory's 34 years old. How is he past his prime? You know what I mean? We got guys on tour still winning at 50 and 50 plus, and not even going into the Champions Tour, staying right on the PGA Tour and winning and winning and winning. And we talked about how Tiger, if he didn't have all the issues that he's had between his back and the car accident, he'd still be going.
Right.
So we don't know, to talk about just because he's a Greek god and his body's failing. Yes, Biggs.
We have a dedication. What? Hit what button? This button right here. This one? All right, I'll hit it.
Hiya, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
You want to go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair. You know me everywhere.
I could change into my pink shirt if that had helped.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair. Undress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie. I got pink scissors.
You're my
Cool, let's
rock and
go.
roll. Feel the glamour and
All right.
kiss me here.
Kiss me there.
Call 911! The number you have reached, 911, has been changed to a non-published number.
Okay. There you have it, folks. And for those that didn't know what was going on, there was a whole lot of dancing going on in all these different studios everywhere. Everybody was throwing down to the Barbie tune.
Oh, come on. Those people listening to the podcast on the audio side, they were dancing just as much.
They were dancing too. And I even held up my pink scissors. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying. I was representing the pink.
And
So,
the wisest man in golf was wanting to go change
Yes.
his pink shirt, and the wisest woman in golf has
has a pink shirt on.
Had I gotten a notice that you were going to do that, I would have had a pink shirt on because real men can wear pink.
Can I run off air real quick and go grab something that I want to show as a visual?
sure. Go
All
ahead.
right, you guys keep talking. Don't go
You
nowhere.
can,
Is
you
that?
can do that.
Go ahead, Ken.
Phew. Has he got to go again?
I think so. But anyway, back to the Open Championship. You know, having that. This is the thing: is when you have somebody do that, and you have a field of Dustin Johnson, you have a field of Rory McIlroy, Justin Thomas, John Rahm, all those great guys that are always at the top of their game, and you have this guy who wins for the first time. Doesn't that make the tournament historic when you have a first-time winner?
Yes, absolutely. But then when you have, society has turned into the slammers because ultimately everybody slams everybody for what they don't like. And the world is saying, okay, you slammers are right. You know, when you've got people coming out saying that Dustin Johnson was one stroke behind John Daly. So if you don't have a good week, you're going to be 5 strokes behind somebody, 10 strokes behind them.
And
You're
maybe
not gonna
John
make the
Daly
cut.
just played well that day.
Yeah.
You know, it's like everybody expects John Daly to play badly. You know, oh, so you behind John Daly. Oh, that's gonna, come on.
I think everybody wants the days of Tiger Woods. They want somebody to be like Tiger Woods. Just go in there and dominate. And that's what's great about golf right now. There's no one dominating.
Now, Greg, I said earlier on in our roundtable, we're talking a little bit about Rory, and Bill quoted and said Rory is great. I said no, Rory is not great. Rory is a good golfer above average. Tiger Woods is great. Tiger Woods is a legend, and he will go down that way for many, many years until the next Woods comes along.
Okay.
Yeah, you're shaking your head. Good. What do you think about that?
Well, it's an opinion. Everybody has one, just like a belly button.
Yeah. Well, what is your thoughts on
Or
Rory?
other part. What?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you think Rory McIlroy is great? I mean, do you?
Well, the Golf Channel is he's good. I mean, he's better than most.
Right.
Okay.
Above average.
On any given week, he can be great, or he
I
can
think
be
he's a great
lousy.
PGA person. I think he's great for the PGA. That's why Tiger has aligned himself with him. They do a lot of things now together, and I think together I thought they were going to stand fast and, what they were doing with the Live tournament, and doing all that stuff. But ultimately, Tiger and Rory, from being so young, I mean, from little kids and playing and playing and playing, they're still consistent. A lot of the other ones come up young and then they fall off. They run into their own little thing. So I don't know. I'm going to stick with the fact that Rory's great. And if Chambly wants to call him a Greek god, so be it. I don't believe he's past his golf prime. I think he has a whole lot of golf in him left and a lot more. So when I ran off stage, before we continue on, you guys ready to see what I went to go get? And no, it wasn't a restroom break. I went to go get something.
I
ready?
figured it was.
I think you should hit that button again that the producer told you to hit before.
Biggs. No.
Hit the Barbie button again. Go ahead.
The what button?
The Barbie button. Whatever button the producer hit that the Barbie song came on.
All right, here we go. Hold on.
Ready? Hit it again.
Ready?
You ready?
Hiya, Barbie.
I can.
I can.
All right.
Sure can.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
Oh my God, no!
He's fantastic.
Fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress
And
me
beat me
everywhere.
everywhere.
Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Nothing's plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress
Let's go,
me
Barbie's
everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
You're a genius, oh terrible master, there's no end to your evil. You're a genius, oh terrible master, there's no end to your evil.
Nope. That's what I'm talking about.
This program, this is what we have.
we've got here is failure to communicate.
And then we got this.
The
too.
following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Bill, look, can we even label him the Godfather anymore? He's got a pair of Barbie boxers.
You call them Barbies, I call them Kens. It don't matter. Whoop. And they're pink. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, if everybody else can do it, why can't I?
Were they folded up or were they laying on the floor?
They were folded up. They weren't laying on the floor.
Okay.
They were folded up. They were good. I did what I had to do. So,
They must have been a gag gift.
No, not at all. Not at all. They were. I bought them, so they were not a gift.
I bought them.
I bought them.
You spent money on that.
Absolutely. It's my favorite underwear. There's nothing like, and I'm not gonna plug them, but MeUndies are amazing. I love MeUndies underwear, and they had a new one, so I jumped on. I was like, okay, that's cool, that's different. Hey, real men wear pink. I'll wear pink. I'll support Barbie. I'll support Mr. Wise as being Ken. I don't care. It's all good.
Bill,
why are you laughing so much?
I'm just thinking about using him as a reference right now on my resume. Biggs.
Well, here's the deal. His name is no longer the Golf Father. It is now the Golf Barbie.
She golfed too. She was an astronaut. She's famous, and she was a golfer. She's a
No
legend.
wonder she wasn't a vice president.
I think she was the president. I think she was the president. I believe they made her a president or something like that, because she's been everything. So yeah, she could be the Golf Father.
You guys next Friday have to go watch segment number 5, and
hey, it's fantastic. I'm not plastic. So yeah, it's okay. I would say you could brush me everywhere, maybe my beard. It's perfect. Oh, I mean,
are you going to wear those at French Lick? Because you can really pull that off really well.
Absolutely, they will be worn in French Lick, Indiana.
So get a pair of really loose, baggy jeans or something, so they can slide down on your hips, and you pull the pants up really high,
you see the back.
and so you can see them and show them without being obscene.
I think that is obscene, in my personal opinion. As a grown man, I don't want to be showing my butt.
our lovely producer is trying to be a little smart You see his name now?
The Golf Barbie Cuevas. That's all good, man. I wish I had her money. That's all right.
Yeah, well, it's all thanks to you that she's getting money because you're buying her stuff.
Hey, I got them on sale.
Oh, sale. Clearance sale?
On sale. I use Rakuten. I got 10% back. And on top of that, they gave me an additional 25% off the members price. So I paid about 50% off of what everybody else that buys them for. So I call that a victory.
That would allow you to classify that as a good deal.
Yes, absolutely. They sell them for $30. I paid, I think it was $13.80, something like that.
And most people would cover them up with a nice pair of pants so it doesn't show, instead of bringing them on a talk radio show and showing them.
Hey, it fit with the segment.
Thank God
Papa.
he did not have them on. I mean,
I would have started dancing on the table. You know what I mean? You're lucky.
Can we get back to talking golf? I mean, we got like
Absolutely
4.5 minutes.
We got off on the Barbie.
If he would have stepped up on that chair he sits on, oh my God, it would have been over.
But it
It would have been fantastic, just like the song.
All
right,
Bill,
back to your regularly scheduled program.
Yes, don't you have a story over there we could talk about?
Yes, I do. And now we will go into, while we were talking, there is a story, feeling Pebble vibes. Angel Yin dodges kid taking her golf ball and still cards a 67 at the Evian. It was a golfchannel.com. So they were talking about controversy comparison for the Evian Resort. I was thinking on this one hole, I'll probably get so much heat for it, but it feels like Pebble. So she was calling a lot of the holes at the resort that it looked like and resembled Pebble Beach. So they gave her stuff for that. And she said, let's explain. But regardless, they're talking about she climbed the number 14 after shooting an additional 4 under 67 Thursday. And she's still 3 shots back behind the leader. So she lost back in April, but she missed several cuts. But she's doing good. She's climbing her way up back to number 14. And it says the kid was really happy. It says on hole number 15, Yin hit a wayward shot, and a kid picked up her golf ball. He just picked it up. How many kids we see picking up people's golf balls? So he picked it up. The kid was happy and walked away like he got to keep her golf ball. I was like far away and saw his arms go up like this. So then, like, thank God my caddy was up front and chased him. So her caddy had to go chase the kid down. Yes. So she was kind enough and gave him a different ball, and she traded it for her actual ball, and they allowed her to take a free drop. So that was a gift for her. She got a free drop because I guess the kid walked. If I was a kid, I'd have walked closer to the hole. So yeah.
I've seen one of those signs that says, can I take the ball and call it a lost ball if it's still rolling?
Yeah, we saw that. We saw somebody do that. Yes, absolutely.
Here's a controversy theory.
Uh-huh.
If she planted that kid there.
Ooh.
Hey. Had to hit it there.
And how was her free drop? Was it better than what the kid picked it up? Because all it says it was a wayward shot.
Yeah, there you go.
We don't know. They just said that
could have been, hey, kid, if like a family member, if I hit a ball that's near you, pick it up and walk towards the hole.
Yes, and then I can get a free drop.
Yeah.
Ooh. Inquiring minds want to know, is it a conspiracy? But nonetheless, she still shot a 67 and she's still not winning. So what does that say? You know, you would hope if you shoot a 67, you would win. Or maybe she shot a 67 because the kid put her ball closer. We'll never know. She didn't get to play it with, and it was like he was at a baseball game. Home run. Oh, sorry, foul ball. Sorry, nope. And he ran away with the ball. But at least they retrieved it. I would like to have seen that caddy. Did he throw the bag? Did he tackle the kid?
Did he pull that taser out of his bag and chase the kid?
You know, and where was everybody else? Where was his parents saying, hey, put that ball down?
I wonder if he had his Barbie boxers on.
Hey, that would make him run quick. because he'd float. So, and you guys keep joking. This guy right here, he's gonna go party with Barbie. He's going to see the movie. So what y'all gotta say after this show?
Wait a minute. Wait.
I'm
Hold
going
on.
to watch the movie.
So you bought a pair of boxers,
Yep.
and you're gonna pay money to go see the movie.
I didn't say I was going to pay money to see the movie. I said I was going to see the movie.
Yeah.
I'm fantastic. I'm not plastic.
Oh.
Yes. The Golf Barbie Quabos is heading to see Barbie. Next week, I will tell you all about the movie. How's that? I'll let you know she plays golf. What do you think about that?
Does she play
I think we just need to go take a break.
Okay, we can take a break. I'm still going to see Barbie, folks.
Oh my. Let us know how that goes.
I will, I promise. I'll give you a whole play-by-play.
I'm sure we'll hear about it.
Oh, you're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about it.
Hey, those shorts, those boxers don't come to the drawer.
Papa, they're going to end up in the drawer. You're going to bring them home.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You're bringing them home. I got to make a complaint. They got everything but a golf club on here. They got rainbows, seashells, palm trees.
That's because she was never a golfer.
It's a beach tree.
I think Barbie was a golfer. I think
Never.
somewhere she was even a
Never.
basketball player.
So we have got to find an LPGA Epsom lady next week that looks like Barbie and do a
Okay.
segment with her.
Yes,
That'd be cool.
absolutely.
I think we're gonna do it. And what do we got? 10, 15 seconds?
Yes.
I'm looking for Barbie golfer. Golfing Barbie. Let's see
If
what
your
happens.
picture shows up, I'm quitting.
Let's see if it shows up. Images. Oh snap! It's a Barbie girl. She got some golf clubs. There was more than one. Oh baby Jesus!
That sounds like it's a clothing line and not the actual Barbie.
Hey, it doesn't matter what it is. It's a Barbie and she's golfing.
It's Barbie Finkelstein out of North Carolina. It's a clothing line.
Right, it's a clothing line. It ain't Barbie herself.
Hey, leave Barbie alone, you guys. Come on, man.
What's Barbie's last name?
I'll let you know after the movie.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Mattel.
Barbie Mattel.
Mattel.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break.
Did you
Taking
hear
a break.
this?
Bye.